Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. About to go to these movies, man. We're going to talk about being selfish on here and how all selfishness is not bad. In fact, unselfishness sometimes can be bad. Let me show you when unselfishness can be bad. Unselfishness, like if you ain't always thinking about yourself, sometimes that could be a bad thing. And what I mean by that is you always putting everybody in front of you, and then you get old. And you look back like, man, I should have did this, I should have did that. And it's like a lot of times the people that you put in front of you, they don't even get things done. They don't even get the job done. So you waste your time and your resources putting other people in front of yourself sometimes. Like, if you got, and we talked about bosses earlier, and y'all know I like to connect the dots. If you got like a toxic job, right, you definitely should be doing something fun. And this is what a lot of people do. They got a toxic job and then they go to church. So all week long, you got people telling you what you should do, which in a lot of cases, people don't even know what to do themselves, but they always telling you what you should do. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's good to listen to people who know what they're talking about, but a lot of time you get the people who don't know what they're talking about, trying to tell you what to do, and they ain't even mastered their own stuff yet. So sometimes being selfish is good. Like me, there's no way, like, okay, for instance, I talk about relocation, right? They don't want to relocate where I want to relocate. This dude is. And so they want to relocate somewhere where we already been. When truth be told, and I think I told y'all this before, like, the place I want to relocate, that's where I was supposed to go originally, but I had some difficulties that I didn't know about that kind of threw me off with the job I was supposed to get. So this goes hand in hand with what I'm saying. So should I not move there because they don't want to? No, look, I don't believe in holding grudges, but I believe in telling people how I see it and how I feel it. And I believe in putting myself first. You can't do it every time, especially when you got kids and stuff like that. But you got to know when to do it. You got to know when to do it. Like, you can't always put people in front of you because it's not going to even be convenient. Like, if you look at the circumstances where you put people in front of yourself, like, it's a lot of people, right? And I know a lot of people here in Milwaukee that they want to move, right? But their parents refuse to move. Milwaukee is the hood, man. I know y'all think it's white people and cheese and the Packers and all this, but the majority of these dudes will kill you or force you to kill them. It's crash out city. I look at Milwaukee as crash out city. Like it'd be a bunch of dudes that want to kill you just for telling them what to do. Like, you deal with them in the jail and they pop off at the mouth on you and you don't show fear, they'll want to kill you. But this is what I'm telling you. Sometimes you just got to be selfish, man. I was just listening to King Dre short, the content creator King Dre. And he was talking about how women use that dusty term to shame you into tricking on them, which is the truth. You shouldn't even trick on everybody. So what? So cause you make all the money, you should buy everybody a house, buy all your entourage Hellcats. No, sometimes you gotta be selfish, man. You gotta be like what Finesse 2 times said in that one song. What is the song? Nobody. He said, if they mad cause I don't F with them, then F you. And he stuck up both middle fingers. Like he had a choice set of words, but I get what he's saying. He's saying what I'm saying, basically the same thing in here. I'm just saying it in a different way. Like if they get mad, you don't mess with them, forget them. You know? So, this is why I tell y'all, man, if y'all look at the no matrix mindset, the no matrix lifestyle that I talk about, that I'm soon having book form, then you know that one of the main things of it is not caring what people think. People will call you selfish when you're not being selfish, and then when you need to be selfish, oh man, he don't care about nobody but himself. It's not that you don't care about them. It's just that sometimes you gotta put yourself over people. You do. Like I done had some rocky times in my adult life. Just trying to do right. Sometimes them dollars don't be piling up like they do when you're doing wrong. That's just the way it is. Sometimes they don't pile up like when you're doing wrong. But I done had some rocky times, and it's like, it's been time where I really needed to keep the job, but I felt like I was gonna slap somebody. Now, some of those times I shouldn't have quit, but some of them times I should have, and I did. Because it goes hand in hand with what I'm saying. Like sometimes you just gotta be selfish, man. Like you gotta put yourself in front of everybody else. Think about it. If, let's say, you keep a toxic job your whole life, right? And then you die young because it because I know people that this doesn't happen to. You die young because it done messed you up, like you wasn't handling your stress right. And now you was trying to work that job and stay on that job for a woman who got with somebody else in less than a year. That's what they do. It's a lot of people in these situations. Your job is literally making you sick, like literally. But you keeping it to do things for others. What about you? What about you? Look, man, there's other alternatives. If you don't want to lose that money, then just, you got to work a little harder and try to save up that money fast so you can get rid of that. Toxic, man. I'm telling you, some of these jobs is toxic, man. Like being micromanaged and you know it, boy, that take a toll on you. It do. You got to be careful. You'll start having digestive problems, your stomach hurt for no reason. One day you constipated, the next day you got diarrhea, headaches just out of the blue, and you've been drinking water. Like, it'd be weird stuff. I'm telling y'all, man, listen to me. You trying to stay with her because y'all got kids and you don't want to leave your kid, but she is a nightmare. Sometimes you got to be like, you know what, man, if I keep dealing with her, I ain't going to be around. Like, yeah, I had some difficulty. I would say my situation ain't like that because I don't, after a while, I just start looking like not letting stuff get to me as much. But even when the things happen, man, she not as bad as some of these other women. I'm gonna tell you that flat out. She got her ways that's just like them, But she not. I know some stories, man. And I'll tell y'all about these stories. These guys getting put through it, man. I'm telling you. And that's why I say sometimes you just got to be selfish, man. You got to be. Like they messing with people. He looking all across the street to find somebody to mess with after that. But we'll be back. One more video today. I just wanted to talk about that because this is very important. Thanks for watching.